and we need you. Little news, big news, we put you first all the time. Soccer, soccer, and more soccer.
Spirit Week fever.
Pep rally ruckus.
Big game with no shame.
Schedule chaos.
Island Jam slam. Hi, I'm Jesse.
And I'm Marion, reporting to you from the HTBN studio.
Today's lead story is students deck the halls with school spirit, supporting the Island Jam theme, preparing everyone for a great homecoming weekend.
You get spirit points by dressing up on the different dress-up days and various events throughout the week. This year, to follow our Island Jam theme, our dress-up days were Hawaiian, PJ, Changing Styles, Reggae, and Spirit Day. Hawaiian Day is where you dress up in leis, grass skirts, and flip-flops. On PJ Day, everybody woke up and came to school with their pillow, blankie, and PJs on. Changing Styles is where you dress up in a way you usually don't. Red, yellow, and green is what people wore on Reggae Day. Spirit Day is where everybody was rocking that silver and blue, our school colors. Pennies, pennies, and more pennies. During the week, we have the Penny Wars. This is where pennies are pluses and silver coins and paper money are minuses for your class. On Wednesday, we had the Powder Puff football game. This is where it was the freshmen and juniors versus the sophomores and seniors. The Powder Puff game is where the girls play the football and the boys are the cheerleaders. All the girls tried their hardest, but in the end, the seniors and sophomores won by 2 touchdowns. And here is our interview with Miss Megan Taylor.
Student leadership class started last year picking a theme. This year we tweaked the theme a little, so it could include, Jamaica and all that for Island Jam. The 2 biggest things that went wrong were that a week before the dance was supposed to take place, the DJ canceled on us. We also had the photographer cancel on us. I had to find a new DJ, and the photographer that canceled actually found a replacement photographer when Mr. Mosby put on a little shell bra and the grass skirt and he started doing the hula.
After all the spirit points were passed out, the class with the most spirit points was the sophomore class, winning the spirit trophy for the year. And in the end, we're all winners by showing Hinkley High spirit.
Today was the day to show off which class had the most school spirit. Here's Brittany Myers with more information.
Homecoming fever. Homecoming king was Darwin, accompanied by his queen, Demetria. Each class showed their school spirit, but the noise meter crowned class of 2009 the most hyped class. The RCOT really rocked the guns for the audience. They showed true formation. The cheerleaders really pumped up the crowd. After being banded for nearly 2 years, the dance team made a strong comeback. As they performed to Tony Braxton, Captain Diamond Morgan led the team to a successful finish. Pep Rally Rackets of 2007.
Our T-Birds brought us the win, soaring over Adams City High School 42-12. Here's Villasani with more.
This is Hinkley T-Birds and Adams City Bulldogs facing up. Hinkley won the coin toss and receiving the ball is Denzel Hutchin. He runs all the way to the 30-yard line.
Yeah! Keep going!
Joe Williams making a perfect catch and making a touchdown. Here comes Joe Bedetto with a sack on the 35-yard line. Pulled out Hinkley facing up. Adams City making a touchdown, tying up the game. Here's the T-Bird huddle. Here comes Bedetto with a great pass to number 7.
Even though the T-Bird Hinkley could not pull off a win against Brighton's Bulldogs, they came back and win the homecoming.
Here's the homecoming game. This is Joe Williams with a great touchdown. And Murphy making a 2-point conversion touchdown. T-Bird Hinkley with the homecoming game, scoring of 8-0.
I think it's going well. We just quarterback gotta relax and just take care of the ball, run his passes, look at some different receivers out there. Defensively, we're doing real well. just going to go to our basic stuff and just pound the ball, run the ball a little more in the second half.
As you see here, this is the Hinkley T-Bird football team coming out for the second half of the game. Actually, their homecoming game.
Coming out for the second half, they're in the lead on homecoming night.
There's a kick, number 3, Denzel Hutchins making the run all the way down, making a touchdown, leading up the score. The kick is not good, as you see.
Hinkley had one of his greatest homecoming games in 5 years by a win of 40-12 against Adams City Eagles.
Up the stairs and down the stairs and over the rainbow we go. This year, school schedules have been very chaotic. Here is Keela Robinson and Rachel Brown to tell us more of what went wrong.
This year, we had a dilemma at Hinkley High School with the scheduling. We interviewed an ELA teacher named Linda Janelle. We talked about the positive and negative aspects about scheduling and what would be different next year.
The counselors have had an incredible workload, and they've had to schedule kids, many kids, in a very short period of time. They've done really well, but some ELA students have been placed in classes that are very difficult for them because we had so many ELA students to test that we did not test them before they were placed in class. So the counselors have done a really good job, especially considering that 2 of them are brand new to Hinkley. So they've done a good job, but they can only deal with what they know. And so as we're testing more students, we get more information and can put them in classes that are more appropriate for them. Understanding is that students will get their schedules online. Computers will be used, and so I think that will really take a lot of burden off of the counselors, and we'll have more information because we'll be testing all of the ELA students in January, and hopefully we'll have the information back in time to help them choose classes that are best for them.
Soccer's in season.
The soccer game starts, and Hinkley starts off with the ball. They carry the ball up the middle. A Thornton kicks the ball one time, but someone on the field is fouled. Thornton has possession of the ball, kicks the ball, but they miss the goal, and it goes out of bounds. But Hinkley steals the ball back from Thornton. Thornton tries to gain possession of the ball against 2 Hinkley players, team up against him. Carry the ball up the middle. The ball to number 20. Number 20 takes it further up, and he kicks it in the goal. Hinkley's goalie blocks the ball one time, but it doesn't hang on to it, and Thornton scores. Thornton has the ball again, runs with it to the right, and he scores. Thornton trips a Hinkley player.
Homecoming dance was the hot spot to hit this Saturday. Here is Mario Salinas with more details.
Saturday, September 16, after the Hinkley High School Spirit Week, they have a homecoming dance. Many people attended. It were like 460 people that they went to it. They've been selling flowers at the door of the gym for 25 cents. During the dance, we even had a disco ball, and they start dancing for the rhythm of hip-hop. The people at the dance have a lot of fun, and then listening to hip-hop, rap, and all the music that they use in there. They became queen and king of the homecoming Spirit Week and the homecoming dance. We're gonna interview them, and this is what the answer was to us.
But in my own mind, I think I deserve it, considering a lot of things that I went through.
No, I think I won because, I know a lot of people, I'm cool with a lot of people, so that's probably why.
For Hinkley High School, report Mario Salinas for Hinkley T-Bird News.
Thank you for tuning to HTBN News, where news bleeds blue and we need you. Big news, little news. We put people first all the time.
This is Marian Moreno
and Jesse Dabney. Have a nice day.
And hope to see you next time.